Hello chat, and today we are back with another video, and I will be showing you how to get the twisted rabbit skin. I personally have not got the skin yet, but I know how to because my good old buddy Bullis over here already got it, and he's gonna be helping us. So I got multiple of my viewers, and I'm live right now. So I'm helping Noel get it, myself get it, and bro, I don't know why Bullis went on the train, but who hasn't got the skin? I don't know, but who hasn't got the skin? I know Noel hasn't got the skin. I think Tree God got the skin already. Exotic Butters did not get the skin yet. Anyway, we're gonna go on the train. We're gonna wait, hold up. Maybe he might be able to go in the forest. No, we're just gonna go to the metro just because. Yeah, we're gonna do it from the beginning because this is a tutorial, so I gotta. Why is there two of them? Why is there two of each of you, bro? Anyway, that doesn't really matter. So, you're gonna want to start off by going to Metro, obviously. So what you're gonna do is basically, yeah, you're gonna do everything normal until the first chase. So I'm gonna just speed up the video until it's the first chase. So I shall see you then. Just got it. Terrifying, dude. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, chat. I've got to the chase part. I forgot that I was recording, but anyway, you're gonna want to get to the chase and get to this door right here and go through it. So the door would be locked. The door would be locked, and there should be like a white lock on it. You have to make sure to get the key. So one person can go ahead and be at the door, and then another person can grab the key, and then they can just open it. It's a bug, but yeah. So then that brings you to this forest. Yeah, you have to get the tunnel key in order to unlock the door. And I know it's kind of complicated, but anyway, now you gotta get 3 game pieces in the playground. And there should be some multiple codes right here, so it tells you where, like, what places is what. So the first one's right here. And then the second one is right here. But I do not know where the third one is. The last one you might just have to guess. Yeah, I'm not sure where the last one is. Oh, got it. You might have to guess the last few ones, but you don't go down the slide and you're gonna get jump scared. And that will bring you to the play place. I'm gonna wait for. So you're gonna go through this tunnel, and your goal is you have to find multiple rooms. And watch out for these guys, because they will chase you and damage you. So you have to find 3 pieces: a red triangle, a blue circle, and a green square. This does give me backrooms vibes. Ah, there's one right there. There's one right there. So yeah. They won't stop chasing you until you lose them. So yeah, this part's pretty scary, but once you know what to do, it's pretty easy. Okay, yeah. So the first area is an arcade, but I just have to find it. In the arcade area usually the arcade area has the red triangle. Yeah, teacher's in the arcade. Okay, you got. I think you get. Yeah, I think it's once you get hit 3 times, you're dead. First 2 damages you, then the third time KO. Let's see if I can find the. Okay, so yeah, you have to explore. Here is where you put the pieces. I'm not sure what the order of the pieces is. Like, I usually just guess, but I bet you one of the big streamers like KreeCraft or like MiniToon Fan or MA348. So yeah, try not to get hit by. You can hide in these for safety. Okay, yeah. Here's one of the first rooms. So you go down here. This place is completely safe. There's no end. There should be these codes on the wall, but I don't know what they mean. This is circle. So circle is X. I'm not sure what the X means, but there's a medkit and the circle over here. So yeah, circle equals X. X might mean like, I'm not sure what X means, but So the first area is over there. Another area should be over here somewhere. Yeah, this area over here. This is the arcade. So this is where the... Yeah, I know. I'm just showing the view. So, triangle is circle. So triangle is circle. I'm not sure what this means, but... Yeah, this is probably teacher, and then here's Bunny at the arcade. So, the third room, I'm pretty sure it's like a mall. It's the subway. It's the subway area with like the multiple rooms. But I'm not sure where it is. It might be up a floor. Well, yeah, you gotta be careful of these guys. They can, if you're like a screeching sound, then they're chasing you. You need to, it's circle. It looks like a hexagon, but it's circle, really. Yeah, I'm at the code place. Okay, here's Noel. We need squares still from the mall. Here's the mall area. It's in the first section, and the green square should be right here, and also there's a med kit. And over here, here's some over here. So triangle is square. Wait, I think I understand the code. Huh. Okay, so whatever the arrow is pointing to is what's next. Is what's next. Okay, chat, I think I know what the code means. So whatever the arrow is pointing to is what's next to that place. So when it says X, that means there's no code there. So it's probably the third slot, since it's always pointing right. And the circle is X. And the square goes into the triangle, so yeah. Okay, that's how you do the code. That's how you do the code. There should be an arrow. And you fall down here. And there should be a chase scene. So yeah, those three spawn. It's a simple chase scene. There's no crouching or anything. You just run. You just gotta dodge some. And then it narrows and Sheepy appears. Sheepy. And then you go back to the forest with this behind you. And you have to be careful here because a twisted rabbit will appear and try and attack you. And one shot from them and you're dead. Actually, maybe it's not this part. But there is... I think it's... Oh yeah, it's after this part. So the next house you... When you're going to the school, a twisted bonnet... Or I think it's called like the chained or something. Or whatever. The chained will appear and try and attack you. By the way, there's no monsters in the house, so you can run around. And your goal is to find a purple key. You have to find the purple key. I think the purple key is in this area. Yeah. So the purple key is in this area, which was in the trailer. So it's right of the door. So you enter the door here, go this way. You go here, here, and you go there and into there. So the reading key, anyway, the reading key, you gotta go upstairs and then you go to the left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you go upstairs and you just follow the hallway all the way to the end. This really looks like Breakout, the Breakout house from Tigrees. It looks like the house section of Breakout. Anyway, here's an axe. I don't know why you would need an axe, but... Oh. So, this unlocks. There's still no monsters, but you have the basement key now. No, the basement key, there's no monsters. You have to get wires, and then there's a chase where there is a monster. And it's like a super small, narrow space. Anyway. You then have to go over here. Okay, so I found the blue wire. The blue wire can spawn multiple places, but the red wire... The red wire, I'm pretty sure, spawns in this room over here. Did you get the red? Yeah. The red key spawns where the purple key usually spawns. So you go to the basement. After you put both the blue and the red wire in, you pull the lever. No, you don't. Oh. Then this wall is gonna break. And then you're gonna go down, and this is where the chase scene starts. With this abomination. Yeah, so you gotta go through these narrow gaps. And you gotta crouch for some parts. You go this way, and then you go this way. And you gotta crouch more. And then you gotta crouch here. You go to the left. And then keep running. And then the exit's here. You go up. And then this is where the chase scene ends. And now this is where the chained appears. So you gotta make sure the chain doesn't touch you. Yeah, you insta-die. Yeah, you gotta shoot it. You gotta shoot it just like it's basically just the decaying infected of this chapter. Yeah, I recommend you stay together for the chained unless you're trying to solo. I'm pretty sure they're one shot if you're trying to solo. But when there's more people, it takes a lot more. So yeah, then you get to the school. This is where one of the codes are. Yeah, after the school is near the end. So after you do that, you then go to another part of the forest and I forgot, but like, I've not been past the library. The farthest I got was the library, and then I died due to the chained, because I didn't know what to do with the chained at the time. But there are no monsters in here other than the chained, so watch out for the chained. Okay, yeah, wait, there is a monster, and it's the chained. But the chained aren't just like walking around, they just spawn. Okay, so here's the first room. Star is 1. There's a key code somewhere. And in order to get the code, you have to see how many books have a star on them. So there's 1 book here. There's 1 book here. They can spawn behind or in front. So I've counted 1, and then there's 1 over here, so that's 2. So there's 2 stars. So 1 equals 2. One equals 2. Yeah, I'm lagging a lot, just stop crying. I gotta turn down my... Yeah, there was only 2 books in that room. It's different for every match, so... And then over here is where you put the code. Number 1, star was 1, so that was 2. There's 2 books. And then, so go down the other door. It's blacked out right now, so... Yep. Oh. And see, yeah, if they get to you, game over. Thankfully, Tree God already beat it, but me and Noel have not beat it, so we gotta... I know how to do it, though. I watched Minitoon's video about it. So the next room, the first room was over there. I'm pretty sure the next room... Yes, the next room is right here. So Sun is number 2. There's one... See, there's 1 book behind there. So that's 2 books. There's no more up here. And then that's 3 books. 4 books, 5 books. 6 books, 7 books. So 2... And then there's an 8th. So 2 is 8. 2 equals 8. And the last one is on the 3rd floor. Stop crying. Stop freaking crying, dude. Yeah, I got that book. So yeah. Then the last room is on the 3rd floor, so you gotta go up a floor. Last time that happened, I ended up dying while doing the code. So it's better to just get the full code. Last one is over here in this corridor. I died right here, and then we got to the code room, but I ended up dying. So the last one is the moon. 1, 2, 3. And then there's 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we counted 7, but is there one behind the board? So 3 is 7, so it's 287 is the code. So now we gotta go down a floor. So the code's... So the code is 287. I hear crying. So it's 2, then it's 8, and then 7. By the way, the code is different. Oh, there we go. It was 297. If you get it wrong, just like change the codes like just a tad bit, and you should get it. No, this is not the end. Actually, wait, this is near the end part. So after the library, you have to basically do like a tower defense sort of type thing. So over the... That's creepy, bro. The trees are moving. So yeah, here, it's like a defense type. So there's four different like memories that you have to protect. It's okay if some of them die. The first time I did this, and Bolus protected only one of them. Once there's no more, that's it. These two appear, and we did it! Let's go! Decay Delirium. So, well, that's like my third try. So, it will say cutscene loading, and we're gonna stick around for the cutscene because it's peak. The cutscene is, they cooked on this cutscene. But yeah, that's how you beat Decay. I know I was a bit unclear, but if you have any questions, just comment them and I shall respond. Peakness. Sorry to say, but Bunny has now entered the afterlife. I think Bunny has definitely saw the light. Yeah, this is what it showed in the trailer. This is what it showed in the trailer. Yeah, and here's the sheepy redesign. I thought you were gone. So wholesome. You were attacked in the forest. How are you? I'll tell you all about that, but I really think we should get out of here first. Definitely not in the first 10,000. You're the old Ibra and have learned even a single thing from you, they'll be okay. The 20,000? Oh. I can check. Come on, they're waiting for you. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, now they're that would be cool to have a decay version. And so yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna cut to when we're testing out the skins. So yeah. Okay, here's the skin. It is the chained. And it can emote somehow. I don't know what happened to this poor thing, but yeah, it's now if you run into it, the jump scare animation's just that, but still a decently cool skin. And it is in the extra. It's got the yellow outline in. Well, that's it for today's video on how to beat Delirium. So, peace out.